Good morning everyone, welcome to another Aussie Handyman YouTube video. Today we are fixing a deck. Let's go. So we need to remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these boards out and replace them with new ones and varnish them. But first I need to remove this cover strip. So let's do it. So I removed this cover strip that was on the end of these boards. Interestingly enough, they use screws for the cover strip, but they use nails for the rest of the deck. Nowadays we generally use screws, but let me know if there's any reason they used to use nails. I'm interested. Alright, ripped that all up. You can see how they packed it. They just put a piece of timber, piece of offcut, sometimes brick, and that's how they look even in there. Got some timber just under to pack it up. Interesting, isn't it? Couldn't get away with that these days. So you just saw me, I just batch cut these the same length because they all tuck under, and I put under maybe 50 mil. Now I've measured in between, and 4 joints I need about, it's a 4.7 mil between them all, but we'll do 5, 5, 5, 3, 5 just to try and equal it out. Yeah, let's get to it, eh? So they're all spaced out pretty well. Now we need to pin them in place. Now I would not recommend this for a new deck. However, this is just a make safe until the landlords have enough money to replace the entire deck. So what I'm going to do, I've spaced it out how I want it. So I'm going to use this and just pin 1 nail on this end, 1 nail in that end. So I can then just get my level and then put screws in all the joists, and this timber won't move, which is a quick way to do it. Like I said, new deck you wouldn't do it like this, but for a make safe, because this timber was rotting before, it is adequate. So now they're all pinned in at this end. See how there's a little hole there? This is why I would not do it on a new deck. This is a make safe. It's quite adequate for this. So now these won't move when I do the screws. Now I'm going to show you a little trick of how to mark the screws on the board really quickly, and it'll save you so much time. 1 minute. You need an offcut like this. It's the same thickness as your decking boards. And what you need to do, decide how far in your screws are going to be. In this case, it's 20 mil either side. This is a 92 mil decking. So what I've done, I've measured 20 and 20. So now, let's say that's the board. I don't have to measure each one. I just put it on, mark the lines, pre-drill, and away you go. That's what I'm going to do right now. So I did the middle first, which is behind me here. Pinned both ends. So now I've done the middle and that won't move at all. I can go through, pre-drill all of them, put the screws in, quick sand, lacquer, and we're done. There it is, guys. I'll come back in an hour and put another coat on, but that is pretty much it. Is this the best way to do it? Absolutely not. But this is the quickest, and the landlord, this is rented out, wanted something safe while he saves up money to replace the whole deck. So this is quite adequate for his plans, and yeah, the methods I here today are purely based on speed, because you get what you pay for. He wanted a cheap, quick fix. He got one. Anyway, if you learnt anything, please let me give it a like, give it a sub, and if you have any tips, let me know down in the comments. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.